You're live. Hello, gang. We're back. Holy mother of God. My eardrums. Right, we are just going to... I guess we can just carry this one on. See if I can set a PB on the Ruby board. You know what I mean? How's it going, gang? Until we get to 20,000 subs, so then we go back to grinding the Sapphire board. Flip! Right, let me just bring the old thing here. Howdy, hello. No, bro, for some reason, the analytics tab of the stream doesn't tell me how many likes. Why? I don't know. Thanks, YouTube. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have thrown a life just to see how many points I'd get. But again, we're just chilling before we go back to the Sapphire board for the big. Right. Come on. Go in the Evo. No, go in the Evo now. Oh my God. There. There we go. Now, I don't really know what's the evil place for Evo on the Ruby board. There probably is one. Oh, come on! Didn't spawn in time. Go on, go down. Go down. Hello. Nope. I am not that, though. Yeah. There we go. Right at the back. Right on the back. Do I have ball saver? Yes. Let it go. Let it go down. How are we all doing today, though, gang? Kecleon. Okay. So my PB on the Ruby board's only like 10 billion, so it'll be pretty easy enough to juice that up. So let's do that. I see you, Kecleon. Bro, he's sign camping. I'm actually throwing here. There we go. Right there. What? Oh, he got up. Bro, this is crazy. There we go. One hit. Maybe we've fallen off. Okay. Nice. Shit. There we go. Get the second one in with a little shake. Beat him! There we go. Juice him! No! I'm actually running out of time. If I fail a Kecleon, it's over for me. I'm permanently washed. Where's he gone? He's on like one hit, and I know it. Up there. Told you. That was spooky. I don't think I've ever, well, in recent memory, I've not failed a Kecleon. I was getting messed up there. Hello. Catch him set. I mean, I don't need it. The shack's... Ugh, small's bad though. Magnemite. How are we doing, gang? How are we doing? There we go. Magnemite time. Oh my god. Hey all. Lord Alcatraz. That's the place. Do I have an extra life to buy? How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I may do. It's a lot easier to get in the mat on this map. I do. That works. Pika, Pika. No, give me Pika. You fucker. I don't want big. Are you basically an expert in this game? I'd like to say so. That sucks. I do not have my Ruby board skills down at all. There we go. In the shack. That's whale lineup. In the shack. There we go. Voltorb? Yeah. No, go up. There we go. Perfect. How's it going? So, who's buying Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Switch? Who's doing it? I know some of you have pre-ordered it. You don't have a Switch? That's fair enough. It's crazy how, like, many people have Switches, though. It's gotta be, like, almost the best-selling console of all time, surely? It's close. Doesn't even have online trading or battling, it's the exact same game. Yeah, that's my issue with it. $20 is a bit much for just throwing the ROM on a Nintendo Switch. People keep arguing the fact that physical cartridges go for like a lot of money now. And I'm like, that's not really an argument at all. Because they're collector's items. But the event Pokemon's cool, and the fact that it is on the Switch, so people do have a literal way of playing it legitimately is cool, but it's too expensive. It's too expensive. I don't support Pokemon with money anymore. I only do for the new releases. But if I don't fuck with the game, I don't buy it. Still running a 1050. There's nothing wrong with the 1050. Depends what games you play. But we all know the rules. If I beat the Groudon, you press the subscribe button. What is it with these rocks? Gonna buy it on Switch for your daughter? Hell yeah. I do wish they just... They remastered it a little bit, you know? Like, the least they could do is just give it a physical special split and add all of the, like, Gen 4 Pokemon that got added. Like Magnezone. And, you know, Porygon Z, just add them to it, just to make it more of a modern version of it. Leave the sprite work as it is, whatever. Just make it up to date. Then you can charge $20 for it. Or add Gen 1, 2, and 3, then you can charge $20 for it. That's my opinion either way. It's just a money grab. Bro, so many people... I uploaded a video and, like, a good few people were like, it's only $20, that's a good deal. And I'm like, no, not really. What game is this? This is Pokemon Pinball, and if I beat this Groudon, you have to subscribe. It's hard to play without looking at the screen. What is $20? Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. For the Switch. Hell yeah, we have caught him. You must subscribe now. I don't know, if they're gonna charge a premium for it, they should most definitely at least add online play. Sub, you beat it? Hell yeah, thank you, gang. We are like 750 subs away from 20,000. Good lord. My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Emerald. I don't actually have a copy of Pokemon Emerald right now. I fallid. What does that? Oh, fuck. So you made me lose a life now because you said I fallid. I don't know what that means. Trapinch. Okay. I don't know, I think the least they could have done is add online play. Like the bare minimum. But they didn't even do that. So for me, I'm out. I mean, I wouldn't buy it anyway. We got fire ready here. Like Battle and Trade. Battle and Trade, you can't do it online. Oh shit. Whee! Okay, whatever, we got ball save, it doesn't make a difference. I was kind of hoping they'd give it a native port, but it's just emulated. Yeah, well, I mean, at this point, GBA emulation is near enough perfect. What do I think about Soul Silver and Golden Heart? I'm assuming you mean Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And they're alright. I'm going to say something controversial, but I think they're a little overrated. Just a little. People put Heart Gold Soul Silver on this crazy pedestal, which I don't think it deserves to be up there as much as it is. Thank you for subscribing. They're good games. Ah, shit. I heard Battle and Trade will only be available over local Wi-Fi. Yeah. You can't trade online. It's like, this is the bare fucking minimum, and they didn't do it. It's like, what? And no Pokemon home support on launch is really strange. It just makes me feel like they threw it together like really fast just to throw it out before Pokemon Day to hype people up. Again, I'm glad they're on the Switch. I'm just not glad on the way they are on the Switch. You know? Could have been so much more. Like, being realistic. For them to just remaster the game to add the extra evolutions that Gen 1, 2, and 3 Pokemon got, and the physical special split, it wouldn't have taken them that long. In what way could it have been so much more? Add the Gen 4 evolutions, add online play, Pokemon home support at launch, physical special split. Just, you know, remaster the game slightly. You don't have to do a full-on remake. Just add the things that have been added to these Pokemon. Let me get Magnezone. What game is this? This is Pokemon Pinball. Rayquaza. Gulp. Oh wait, I'm actually going for score now, so let's try and get a Master Ball. Surfetch, Annihilate, exactly. And it would be so cool to see them make official, like, pixel art for those. And then it'd give them a reason. It'd give people a reason to buy it for $20, other than, like, just because it's a Pokemon game. Did I get Latios? Yeah, we're just chilling now until we restart the big points run. Magmortar, Electivire, true. Maybe some fan game could make that. Yeah, ROM hacks like that exist. It's just, why can't they do it? Add the fairy type as well, of course. Like, it's just little things that would make it so much better. Okay, if I beat Rayquaza, you all have to subscribe. Deal? Deal. You've signed the contract. How long did it take me to get Latios? Latios took... yesterday, it was about an hour and 20 minutes. Actually, I've got to lock in now. I've fucking... People are saying deal. That means I've got to lock in. Or if you lose, I will unsub. Oh shit, now I gotta really lock in. Couldn't do anything about that. Nice! I win. Not even close. Built different. A deal's a deal. We're so close to 20,000. I can taste it. He lost. I didn't lose! Okay. Right, now let's grind up to another Rayquaza. As I definitely need... What new game were you just talking about? Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green for the Switch. I just wish they lightly remastered it, like added the fairy type, physical special split. I can't fucking go up the get. And the evolutions like Annihilate, Electivire, Rhyperior, etc. Oh fuck. Holy shit, we're at fucking 19,300. 700 more people. They didn't change it at all? No. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting it. I don't have any reason to get Fire Red Leaf Green. So it's literally just a... yeah. Okay, now go in the shack. Oh my god, now go in the shack. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It's crazy how you can play and read comments simultaneously. It does make me play worse. But... we good. Which version do I prefer? I don't really have a preference on Fire Red Leaf Green. You got any thoughts on the Pokemon Pinball table? Too expensive. I can't afford that. Like, how cool would it be if you loaded up Fire Red Leaf Green and, like, you could get, like, Annihilate and stuff? That would be so much cooler. And it wouldn't take them too much effort. The game's already there. Hello! 50 coins. I didn't catch Rayquaza that time, so I don't have an extra life. Top 5 Pokemon of all time. Mimikyu, Rowlet, Jirachi, Cubone, Blaziken. Yep. Yeah, no home support off the bat is also a bit... I don't need extra coins, I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, another cast form for the pile of cast forms. Chuck him on the pile. Why is 99 coins the limit? I don't know. What? I've got like 50 cast forms. Oh, come on, hit him. There we go. They need to do something, at least online battling, yeah. Home support with good bank. They are adding home support, I think. But again, it's just they're saying we're doing this in the future, so... Right. It's a very fun game. Can you complete the Pokédex? Yes, we have done. The hardest Pokemon, weirdly, is Pichu. You want a fun fact? Okay, give me the Kecleon minigame. Is it Ditto? No. I don't think they'll charge extra for home support. There's no way they're that down bad. Thank you everyone for subscribing. Why is Pichu the hardest? It is a very rare Pokemon that you get out of an egg. It's technically not the rarest, but it is when you factor in the fact that most people don't farm eggs, they farm catches. The other hardest ones that most people would say are Latios and Latias, because you have to have 100 Pokemon registered in the Pokédex before they start appearing. Don't be alarmed, but there's a spider on my wall. Based. Friend. 990 people watching today. Hello. Everyone say hello. No. Wait. You talk about a company who cut extra content from the last game just to add it as DLC. I don't think the hyperspace thing was cut content, to be fair. I'll defend them there. It was scummy of them to unveil it before the game was even out. But it was very... I don't think it was originally intended to be part of the game. Please notice me. Where's the game name? This is Pokemon Pinball. Okay, Kecleon time. Lock in, gang. Ow. I actually almost failed Kecleon earlier. Oops. He's right there. No, I fucking small dicked it. Hello. There we go. I like if you win, if you lose, I will unsub. Deal. I beat the Kecleon, that guy's got a like. I don't think I've ever got a 3-piece on Kecleon like that. Is this the fabled Ruby board? It is. The disgusting, stinky Ruby board. Right, I'm abusing this Kecleon. That was like the fastest Kecleon I've ever done. Now that guy's got to like 3 times. Ruby board is goated? Nah. Disagree. Just like, thank you, gang. Okay, get. Watch another Latio show up now, just to piss us off. Oh. Wait. Where do I play this? In my bedroom. Okay. Catch, catch, catch. Another cast form for the pile. We don't need this many cast forms. When did this game release? 2003, I think. How many do you have? We got a good, like, 30. You can never have too many cast forms. I definitely can. Most definitely could. Should I should donate, but OPZT. What does that mean? Why is there just one Chincho? You have to hit the button, it changes it. South Park reference. The yellow button next to the egg. I'll do it, watch. I missed. Watch, I'll do it now. There you go. And there you go, there's 3! What's this called? This is Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. I mean, I would donate, but I'm still a child. Don't worry about it, gang. No one has to donate. That is purely optional. I ain't gonna be one of those Twitch streamers. What's the clip? Something about $5. I don't remember the quote. Okay, give me a Master Ball. There we go, there we go. Yeah, we're just playing for fun right now. 129 MX. Holy shit. Thank you. Olgindo.
Play it on Mannequin instead of Retro Arch plus Arc OS.
There you go. That guy plays it on that. Thank you though. Good lord, I've no idea how much that is. But thank you. $5 a month. Yeah, that one. Where did you find this and where can we play it? You can play it wherever. It's a Game Boy game. And where did I find it? On my computer. Fuck! Karma. We're good. Oh my god, go in the fucking catch! There we go. I prefer the Sapphire map a lot. A lot. How did you lose a ball? I looked at chat. Another cast form. They're meant to be quite rare. But for some reason, I'm just cast form maxing. Holy shit, we're 10 likes away from 100 likes. W. Will you stream in 9 years? Maybe? Okay, Groudon time. Let's get a Master Ball. Never mind, let's get a Great Ball. Now we can upgrade that again. Never mind, no we can't. Okay, that's not bad. What does upgrading the ball do? You get more points at the end of this. So the base score for beating Groudon is 50 million points, but it gets multiplied by your tier of ball. So 1 time Pokeball, 2 times Great Ball, etc. Is this hard? If you're new to it, some people find it hard, but as soon as you got the muscle memory down, it's not too bad. Oh shit. Oh, bro, that's why I don't like Groudon. He plugs his holes up. Like, bro, I'm sat there breaking down his wall just for him to put another rock. Now you're stuck here. Welcome. You'll never escape now. I'll keep popping up. Okay, we're good. Okay, this Groudon's messing me up. He hasn't missed one. He hasn't missed one. He's insane. If a rock goes in front of him, I'm going to be mad. Okay, okay, give me a chance. There we go. Fuck you, Groudon. Now, go on, spend 10 seconds walking backwards. Everyone's got to subscribe because of that. Do Pokeballs do better damage? No. Hell yeah. Get the fuck out of here. But I'm already subscribed. W. What's the game called? Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Okay. Now let's get, I know you can get extra, oh fuck. Saved. I know you can get extra lives from the Nuzleaf, but I'm not sure, it's pretty rare. Thank you for subscribing, guy. How the fuck? Shake. As it's coming down, if you time it right and hit both bumpers at the same time for up, you can save the ball. Hell yeah. Poochyena. Are there other Pokemon Pinball games? There are 3 Pokemon Pinball games total. The other 2 are a little bit more old. Well, they're not, but the original ones for the Game Boy Color, it doesn't have a scrolling screen, so it's a little bit meh. And the other one's Pokemon Pinball Mini, which is more of a mini game. Is this game only on PC? No, it's GBA game. We on the Ruby map? Never thought you'd see it with how much you did seem to dislike it. Yes, I hate this map. This map sucks. Oh my god, we are 640 people away from 20,000 subs. What's GBA? Game Boy Advance. Okay, now let's Evo 1 to get the Kecleon going. Oh shit. That works. Okay. What am I trying to do? Just a big number, but you don't have to spam that. Congrats on 1.1k watching stream. I haven't even looked. Don't worry, it won't last. YouTube Shorts. Oh, Sfeel. Okay. Egg. Oh my god, this guy's Neo from the Matrix. I got his ass though. Thank you for subscribing. You like and sub? Thank you. Thank you, game. We're coming up on 100 Pokemon Court. Okay, now we Evo one. Okay, oh, we missed the Evo. That's cool, that also works. We okay. Okay, we're just gonna catch one. We're just gonna catch one. The game doesn't want me to evolve. The game wants me to catch. Whoops. Is this the game where you can catch Jirachi? Yes. Do the Gulpins do anything? That. Oh, wait. One life remains. Ah, it adds to the suspense, you know? Safari Zone. Okay. Catch. No, we need to do the get. Could this game be played on mobile? If you know how. I can't exactly help you with that. Just go up the get hole! Oh my god, I'm being guarded by the fucking Linoon. There we go. Not that hard. What do I think about the JoJo Part 7 trailer? I didn't really watch all of it because I don't like watching trailers, but from what I have seen, it's good. It's good. If anyone can guess what that Pokemon is before I hit the Chinchows, I will be very surprised. What do you think that is? Oddish Ninetales. Ah, you got it. It's Rhyhorn. Some of the silhouettes are really difficult. Okay, let's get it. It ain't Spiritomb ain't in this game. Wow. Okay, now it's Kecleon time again, I think? Bop, 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 bop. Do you think this guy's gonna brag to his friends? I think he is. Bum bum. Okay. Do you think you'd watch the new Mario movie? I don't think I'd go watch it in cinemas, but if I was bored one night in the next, like, year, I might put it on. When are you gonna get Mew? When he's in this game. When they add him to this game. I'd like to go back and complete the original game's Pokedex. It's just the original game's a bit shit. Favorite Pokemon trainer? Steven Stone. Shorts live streams can have the oddest comments. Yes. I've seen a lot of strange people. Okay. Oh, I fucked you up. Nice. Nice. No! There we go. We good, we good. Favorite Pokemon? Mimikyu. Okay, now Evo mode. You ready? Okay, bad. Thank you for subscribing. One more step to 20,000. There we go. Yeah, Mew is nearly impossible. It's like 1,024 hits. You're not meant to catch it. It adds it to your Pokedex. Either way. How many times do I have to answer what's my favorite Pokemon? At least like 6 times a day. Do I post walkthroughs? I have a video on my channel of catching every single Pokemon in this game and how you do it. But it is 3 hours and 45 minutes long, so... Can you Mega Evolve? No. No. Okay. Right on. What the fuck? Go in the hole! What's your favorite Pokemon? Vivillon. Do I like I got nothing against Pikachu. Right on. Someone say the joke. Someone say the joke. What am I trying to get right now? Nothing interesting. We're just chilling. My fave gen? Gen 3. What? I thought it was Groudon time. Right on these nuts. Hell yeah. Go up! Yeah, we completed the Pokedex. What should be a Latios now? In the fucking brain. I know these things. I am one with the game. I know, I can tell. The numbers are running through my brain. The RNG is literally in my brain. I just know. I'm just built different. I'm more annoyed than anything because it took me like 70 Pokemon to get it before. Groudon. Lock in, gang, lock in. We're 20 likes away from 200. Groudon these nuts. Any shinies? There are not. Whoa. Okay, we good, we good. This is a Groudon catch. Cool. Cobblemon, yes or no? I play Cobblemon. It's pretty fun. I haven't touched Minecraft in like a year though. How can you tell if it's a catch? Because last time I only beat it. Each alternating boss, you catch it. So this will be a catch. And then the next Rayquaza will also be a catch. Hello. Most annoying boss battle? I think you're looking at it. Other than Rayquaza, you're looking at it. Get in the bowl, motherfucker. Oh. Thank you for subscribing. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Right. Go. Shit. Fuck. We're good. Pardon my French. Go. We need to catch Rayquaza. Excited for Pokemon Day? I'm more anxious for Pokemon Day. Because if that shit sucks, that's bad. I tried to stay positive because there's so much negativity. Yeah, but the negativity is kind of justified at this point. So they've got to pull something out for Gen 10. And they've got to at least make the trailer smooth. People are gonna be analyzing the shit out of this trailer. So if there's a singular frame drop in this trailer, everyone's gonna explode, and I know they are. So they gotta lock in. I doubt that Gen 10, they'll unveil Gen 10. They have to. People are going to be going frame by frame through this trailer, so better be good. Giraffe rig. Is Lugia in here? No. No Lugia. How many billions do you have in terms of score? I've only got 6 at the minute. My peak was 70 on the Sapphire board. But I lost that save. Sad face. I hate when people look at the graphics, not even the story, music, or gameplay. I mean, to be fair, from a trailer, all you're really gonna get is kind of graphics. Like, if the trailer's lagging, like Scarlet and Violet's trailer was laggy, and it set the tone for the entire gen. So they gotta set a decent tone here. Wait. To be fair, I should be on like 20 billion by now for... No, I shouldn't. Like 10 billion by now for this. How long have I been playing today? 58 minutes. That isn't today though. Today we've caught like 30 Pokemon. People like me care more for this blah 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 blah. I didn't feel like playing a subpar game. I don't know. All I know is that if the Gen 10 trailer looks shit and like runs like shit, they're in for a hell of a time. People are not going to be happy at all. Okay. Requires a time. Lock in. 200 likes! Hell yeah. Oh, come on. I just really hope they locked in for this Pokemon. Bugs are temporary, doesn't excuse it. If your game's not ready, don't release it. What's the point of the tornadoes? To piss me off. It's Twister. The requires is using Twister. No game is bug-free, but they are certainly less buggy than Scarlet and Violet on release. Do I need to bring out the photo of the guy riding the Koraidon with the weird distorted body? Rayquaza was caught. W. $33 Pokemon today? Something like that. Okay, we're good. How many bosses have I caught? Quite a few. I just don't play the new games past Sun and Moon, kind of act like the Pokemon games after ended after Sun and Moon. They're okay. The Switch games are okay. I feel like the Legends games are good. The only one I don't like is Scarlet and Violet that much. Okay. I was so disappointed with Switch games at this point I'm going back to the 3DS. Yeah, I mean Sun and Moon were also pretty hated. Oh bro. I remember Sun and Moon where you'd get into like a horde battle and your 3DS would just like catch fire. That thing was chugging. Drop into like single-digit frames per second. Okay. I just want to have fun. I don't want to think about flaws of a project when it also has good sides, as everyone does, but it seems like people focus on the flaws. Only for, if you haven't noticed, only for like Paldea. Because the negatives outweigh the positives for most people. It's like you don't really see anyone shitting on Pokemon Legends Arceus in here. It's because people genuinely just enjoyed the game. Let's change the topic. This is... Well, bro, we're not personally arguing with you. We're just talking about Pokemon. Okay. Oh, earthquake time. Lots of people don't know that this is a feature that Wishcash can do. Psyduck. Wasn't Brilliant Diamond the shittiest? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are just... They're just Gen 4 remix. It's just... nothing interesting with them. Is able to cause earthquakes? Yes, if you hit him in the back, he gets angry. Is that the only legendary? Only legendary? No, you can catch the 3 Reggies, Jirachi, Lati Twins, and the Weather Trio. Fill out the Pokedex? Yes. But for me, it is big score. Okay. Number big, exactly. Like, BDSP was given to a different company to develop, so I feel like they were pretty scared to change anything. So they didn't, and it's just a boring remake. It's not bad, except some people don't like the art style, which is completely subjective. But yeah, it's just a boring remake. Oi. Mystery Dungeon, the Explorers of Sky is like one of my favorite games ever. Beep, beep, bop, 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 beep, bop. I like pinball in general. This is the only really pinball game I play. Give me the go-to bonus. No! I mean, that's okay, but no. What? Hot take, and this is the only hot take coming from me. Playing Let's Go, but Kanto is boring as hell. That ain't a hot take in my book. I think Kanto as a region is shit. It's just caves. So that's a fine take in my book. Max up is good, but it'll probably wear off by the time I'm at the next boss. Let's refresh it. Let's Go sucks, not Kanto. They both do. You're comparing shit and poop. It's just a bit of a boring region. Like, I get it, it's the first, limitations and stuff. Your highest score is 16 billion? No! My highest score is 70 billion. Kanto is the OG, don't shit on where it started. Completely valid to shit on where it started. The Pokeball differences are purely point multiplier. You're welcome. Welcome to YouTube. Okay. Ah, there we go. Go up the fucking... There we go. Favorite bonus boss? That would be Rayquaza. Okay. Let's get this Groudon down. Pokemon hot takes. I don't really have many. All the hot takes in Pokemon have become kind of lukewarm recently, as they keep pumping out just sludge. Probably the one that most people will disagree with is that Legend ZA is the best Switch game. Pokemon. Not Switch game in general, just Pokemon game on the Switch. I know people will disagree with that. Like, I am telling you, if Legend ZA was a Switch 2 exclusive, and they fully, like, made it look good, people wouldn't have complained as much. They would have complained about being like, oh, they're greedy, money hungry for like people buying Switch 2s. But they wouldn't have complained about the actual game. The only thing people complained about in Legend ZA was the fact that it looked fucking hideous. I think Pokemon's issue is that it pushes out games way too fast. Really? I guess, with the Legends games, but actual generations... When did Scarlet and Violet come out? What they did was to Starmie was unacceptable. Incorrect! Mega Starmie is the greatest Mega Pokemon on this planet. I will not take Mega Starmie slander. ZA has encounters against level 200 enemies. It doesn't count as a real Pokemon game. Have you played the game? You're talking about DLC, gang. The level 200 things they're not in the real game. It's some hyperspace zone in DLC. Like, it's completely different. Terrible Megas! You can't say terrible Megas when Mega Phalanx exists. Mega Phalanx is literally the greatest Mega of all time. One good Mega doesn't save the game. Okay, Mega Scrafty's a banger. Mega Embo's pretty peak. Mega Baxcalibur's pretty peak. Mega Heatran makes me not hate the Heatran. Hang on, I'm playing game. Playing game. Mega Dramper, that's another banger. Mega Frostlass. I like Mega Frostlass, but I don't think it should be a Mega. It should be a Gigantamax. Okay. How do Pikachu and Pichu work in this game? If you have Pichu, if it goes down the gutter, you will just get it back. But if it's just Pikachu, then you have to charge this thing on the right-hand side, the little Pikachu logo. Yeah. Most of them look good, but they mechanically are garbage. How do you know? We don't know what abilities they have. This is just an unknown thing. We don't know how good they're gonna be in battle. Okay, Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Whoops. They'll all get pressure because Game Freak is too lazy to actually do anything fun. Can you tell me a Pokemon in recent generation that has just come out with an ability that just sucks? Bro, they all have unique abilities. What do you mean Game Freak is too lazy to do anything fun? Have you saw Paldea's Pokemon? They've all got fucking crazy weird abilities. Opinions on Melmetal? Pokemon Go industry plant. Gen 9 was straight trash. The game was, the Pokédex was not. Okay. No. We good. Okay. There we go. Pokemon anime sucks, that's my hot take. Subjective hot take. I mean, all out, really. Pokédex does too, brother. Paldea's Pokédex is pretty damn good. One is just a cartoon worm and a flamingo, the other's just a car. There wasn't a single Pokemon from Gen 9 that had any real thought put into it. Brother. Show me Flare Blitz Koraidon. They thought about that, and they thought to fuck you over. Show me Gudda's Gold fucking Golden Go. They thought about that, and they're fucking you over. Beat up Mousehold. Kanto had a seal named Seal, this is true. Kanto did have a seal named Seal. Who are you? Ah, Girafarig. Okay. Vanilla shouldn't have 3 evolutions is my take. I don't mind Vanilla having 3 evolutions, just the fact that Vanillix evolves at like level 20,000 is annoying. 1 second. Okay. I was just resetting my tabs. There's a literal fish in multiple gens. And think about it, Gen 9's fish is cool. We got Tatsugiri and Dondozo. They thought about that. Again, most of fucking Gen 9's Pokemon have thought behind them. They got fun, weird gimmicks. I mean, all you have to do is look at one King Gambit meme and be like, haha. And there we go. It's already better than, like, Gen 6. Sorry, I dislike Gen 6's decks. Yeah, because there's so many double battles in Gen 9. Isn't there a DLC where the entire Elite Four's double battles? Am I tripping? What fuck? But that was a Gen 3 gimmick. Brother, look at VGC. The entirety of the competitive or online Pokemon battling is double battles. All of these Pokemon are balanced around double battles. That's how the Pokemon World Championship happens. Okay. Jen literally introduced abilities. Yeah, Jen did. Okay. Put Pichu to work. We don't need more stuff put into Pokemon. Pokemon's fleshed out now. They just need to perfect what they have. They need to stop shoving stuff down the throat. It's not bad. Don't need more Pokemon? I mean, more Pokemon's fair, just not infinitely more legendaries. I hate Pokemon. Adding legendaries with just zero substance behind them. But more Pokemon keeps it fresh. That's like one thing I don't mind. Personally, I think Pokemon needs to go down the route of infinite fusions. It's infinite fusion in a Pokemon game would be a balancing nightmare. Wait, you defected to Digimon, way better monster training game? That's your opinion. That was weird. Gen 6 had the least legendaries? Yup. But still, they should stop adding them. Flesh out the old ones. Going for high score again? Nah, we're just chilling. Give me the extra life. You fuck. Holy shit, we're 7 subs away from 19,400. I started the stream on 19,200. Good lord. I pay so much freaking money for new games with all GBA graphics. That's what I was saying. I was saying for the fucking Fire Red Leaf Green, they should literally add the new features. Not like new Pokemon. Just add the Pokemon that would already be there normally. Magnezone, etc. Fairy typing, physical special split. Just put them in the game. Hopefully you recover this progress. Nah, that's gone. We gotta restart. We gotta rebuild. Time Stranger came out slightly before ZA and is superior to ZA in every way. Again, that's very opinionative. We got that shit. Some people don't fuck with the vibe of Digimon. I think I'm one of them, to be honest. I haven't really played much Digimon, but I've never really been interested. It's like the old Call of Duty Battlefield debate. It's like, they're different games. They've got different vibes going on. Pikachu. Where's the hardest Pokemon to get in the game? This guy, but baby. Pichu is the hardest. What's the hottest Pokemon to get in the game? Gardevoir. Yeah, I that is to this day, obviously, it was only like 2 weeks ago. The rarest thing that has ever happened to me in Pokemon Pinball was definitely getting the Pichu and Latias back to back. What am I playing this on? Chair. List how many legendaries each, not counting mythicals, ultra beasts. I know. Oh, you're doing it. Yeah, and I believe that it should slowly, gradually go down. They don't need more. Don't need more legendaries. I think it's 7% of every Pokemon's a legendary. Hey, this is too much, too much. Go back. Like I adore what Pokemon Legends ZA did for Zygarde. I'm sick of Pokemon that they just be adding a legendary and they'd be like, it's a legendary because, look, it's in a cave somewhere. And he has no plot. Give him some plot. What game is it? This is, I was supposed to say Pokemon Legends Z8. No, this is Pokemon Pinball. How was Kyurem to you? Bro, he's just there. I hate Pokemon that are just there. Like, I like stumbling upon them, but they, even after you get it, they don't flesh it out. They're just like, ah, yeah, here's a legendary. He's legendary because we said so. Stop! Okay. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Does that Master Ball work the same as the regular games? No. This Master Ball is a point multiplier. Interesting that the last two gens had one mythical with Zarude and Pekarant. I think the entire concept of mythical Pokemon is kind of just over because internet. I just don't think they should do it anymore. I'd kill for Pokemon Black and White quality game. I don't want to ruin what was good about those games. Yeah, if they had to remake Pokemon Black and White, they'd have to make it pretty. Can you transfer those Pokemons into Pokemon Home? No. Oh, I could have got 3 there. And if no legendaries in a new game, give them a reason to be there, not just like, oh, look an Articuno kind of thing. Yeah. And the one that pisses me off maybe the most is the Galarian birds and how they're named Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos because they look like them. Like, the in-game reason, I'm pretty sure, someone fact-check me so I'm not spreading bullshit, but I'm pretty sure the in-game reason is we called it, like, Articuno because it looks like an Articuno. Even though the name literally makes no sense for it! Like, why are you calling my fighting type Zapdos? Zapdos. Where's the Zap? Why couldn't they Wug Trio it? Just give them a different name. Okay, but this literally happens to animals all the time. Yeah, but these are Pokemon. I get that, but, you know. Uno, dos, tres. Yeah, I know about the 1, 2, 3. But they could have totally give them a different 1, 2, 3 thingy. And just change the Arctic, Zap, and Mole to something to do with fighting and stuff, you know? Like, they could have just done that. The Pokemon ever break out? No. If they're in the ball, they are in the ball. Are we shiny hunting? No. Bum ba bum 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 bum. They could have used a different language. Well, they could have just used, well, Gala's the UK, so it'd probably be English. Or, I mean, you could use Welsh, you know, in that tree. What is the generation except 3 you most like and most hate? Most hate's Gen 1. I just wouldn't play Gen 1 again. UK has a lot of other prominent languages, like Welsh. Second to Gen 3 would be Gen 5, I want to say. It's either Gen 5 or 4. Kanto had nothing to do with Spanish influence. They used Spanish for the birds. Yeah, but that was like... That was back before they did the location thing. It's like, you know, Alola's Hawaii and they got the Tapus. It's Hawaiian. I mean, Alola is literally just Aloha. So they could have done. The point being, there is always something that they could do, but they don't do. All the time. All the time. What does the arrow do on the upper ramp? What arrow? Oh, you're on about the... That arrow up there, that is a ball upgrade. Oh, fuck me. 19,400 subscribers. We are 600 away from 20,000. Good fucking lord. Like, to be fair, one of the best things that Unova did was definitely start the Pokemon set in a location thing. I like it. But one thing I very, very much hope that they do is ignore geography. Even if they have one set in like Egypt. Give me a nice place. Give me a place full of ice. Oh, whoops. Wait. Even if it makes no sense. Give me a nice place. Give me a snowy field. Okay. We are doing Groudon and then calling it a day. Oi! I had disagreement with you? Brother, why? We need diversity in our region. Give me a snowy place, give me a fiery place. Don't care where it's based off, as long as it has those. Even if it doesn't make any sense geographically. And all the places in Pokemon based on a real region? Yeah, but it used to just be Japan, but then in Gen 5 they started expanding to different countries, which is W. Hands-free. Don't even have to play the game. Let me know when you find a desert in New York. Good. I'm glad they added the desert in New York. That's what I mean! Keep that up. Don't give me some bullshit cave in Gen 3 next to Moss Deep City. Don't give me some shoal cave with some fucking D-tier ice Pokemon. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, Sphere. And Glalie. Actually, I did mean that to Glalie. Right. What are we going for? Chilling for now before we start our 100 billion run at 20,000 subs. I will be back tomorrow. Who wins, Arceus or Bidoof? Me. Save? I just did. Anyway, I am out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe and be back tomorrow at like 6... At like 6 or 7 p.m. UK time. Okay, anyway, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.